Hi everyone, it's great to be here. My name's Peace Mitchell and I'm in Australia. I'm actually at the airport today. I'm flying from Melbourne to Queensland in the north of Australia. And I'd really like to say thank you to Brenda for inviting me to be a part of this Voices of Joy project. I'm really excited by this idea and the energy and intention behind this, with 365 people all contributing to this message of joy. And I think sometimes these simple things are the things that really have a big impact on the world. So I have my 5 tips that I wanted to share with you today about joy and how I bring more joy into my life. So I guess I want to start with the first one, and that's really setting the intention for joy at the start of each day when you're getting ready for your day, to be thinking about, okay, what do I want from today? What is the intention I'm going to set for how I want my day to go? And if you set the intention for joy, then your day is going to run smoothly. It's going to be a lot more, you're going to feel a lot more happy and upbeat. And, you know, of course things are going to go wrong, or there'll be challenges and things can happen. But if you've already set the intention for joy from the beginning, you find that the way that you handle those challenges is a lot better. So that's my number 1, set the intention for joy. But my second tip is related to that, and that is creating the environment for joy. And this is something I do intentionally each morning with the kind of music that I play. I've found that music has a really powerful impact on the way I feel. So I try to play uplifting and joyful music. Music that has positive lyrics. I don't like to have any sort of lyrics that are going to bring me down or make me feel sad, because I am quite sensitive to the environment and the energy around me. So the first kind of music I play at the early morning is kind of like meditation and relaxation music for setting my intentions for the day and thinking about what I want to achieve that day and visualizing what I want to happen. And then once my kids start waking up, we start getting ready for school, making the lunches. I've got a good morning playlist on Spotify, and it's packed with songs which are a bit more upbeat than that meditation music. Things like there's a song called The Best Day of My Life. There's It's a Beautiful Day by U2. All kinds of music to get us up and going. We've got Happy by Pharrell Williams in there. Music that's going to make us feel good and get excited about the day ahead, no matter what challenges life throws at us. The next thing I do is I notice joy. If you're always looking out for joy and remembering to look for joy, you'll find it's actually all around you. It's in the people that you meet and talk to, and it's in little things like a butterfly flying past or the artwork on the cover of a book. You can always find joy if you take the time to notice the joy. The fourth thing that I'd like to talk to you about is leaving room for joy. Now, I know we're super busy, there's so many things we need to do, but when you're creating a schedule of any kind, and I particularly do this for when I travel, I'm traveling today, is to not have all of my days chocked full of meetings and events and things, and to leave space in the itinerary. So this time I was away for 4 days. I had meetings on 3 of the days, but I've left the 4th day free just to do what I want. And when you're able to do that, to leave room for joy, I really feel it makes a big impact on how you feel. If you're working all weekend, late at night, all day, 24/7, it's not conducive to joy. You need to give yourself time to breathe. But the other thing that happens when you leave room for joy is you leave room for magic and unexpected outcomes and opportunities, and that's where the joy is, when beautiful things that you didn't know were going to happen. So always leave room for joy. And my final tip is to disconnect to connect to joy. So this, of course, is social media. We're on checking social media all the time. You know, I'm an entrepreneur, so I have to have social media. It's an online business. I'm promoting my business through social media. But I actually, on a Friday afternoon, I will often just delete all my apps, delete my Instagram, my Facebook, my LinkedIn, just delete them all, reinstall them Monday, just so I can disconnect, just really be present for my family over the weekend and really get some downtime and have a break. And I just think it's so important. The busier we are, the more that we need to just step away from social media and being online all the time, and reconnect with our family, get out in nature, go for a walk, those kind of things. So those are my 5 tips. I hope you found them helpful. Thank you so much again to Brenda for inviting me to be a part of this beautiful, beautiful project, and wishing you all the joy for your day ahead. Thanks everyone. Bye.